Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott, and today I'm not at Pebble Beach. I'm in the Club Champion store in Madison, Wisconsin. And in this video, I'm going to test a face-balanced Bernardi putter with the Lab putter. So Lab putters are all the thing at the moment. They've got zero torque. I am a notoriously bad putter, so I'm going to do a test with the SAM Puttlab to see whether the Lab putter, the zero torque, where the putter just kind of spins around here, it's neither face balance nor is it got much toe hang. I'm going to compare the Lab putter to this face balanced Bernardi and see if the Lab putter helps me reduce a little bit of rotation that I tend to get when I putt. Okay, I'm going to start out with the Lab putter. Okay, let's get this calibrated. I've got to say that feels really stable in my hands. There is a little groove here going to the hole, so I did make them all, but probably had some help there. But I found it really easy to line up. It felt stable in my hand, so let's see what the SAM Puttlab says. Okay, so on this screen it gives an overview of my putting stroke. The dotted line is the backstroke, solid line is the forward stroke. And I'm looking here at whether the backswing and the forward swing are matched in terms of rotation, and they are really well. 5.2 degrees of rotation on the backswing, 3.9 degrees of rotation on the follow through. So that's pretty well matched. Face looks like it's pretty square at impact. This screen here shows me whether the putter is open or closed to the stroke. There's a lot of black here, which is a good thing, which tells me that the putter is square to the path, and I'm wondering whether the zero torque is helping me with that. But I like the look of that. I found this putter really easy to aim. With the center shaft, that helps me. I tend to aim right, so that center shaft helps me with that. And I really like these numbers here. So you can see the amount of rotation that I have is 93%. So I do it consistently as well, 78%. And overall consistency is over 80 degrees, which is kind of like the tour standard. So I'm super happy with that. And the putting stroke did feel stable with this Lab putter. So now I'm going to switch to a putter that I putt with usually, which is a face balance putter, and see how I do with that. Okay, so let's calibrate this. So I put that already. Walk on this one. Didn't quite make them all, but again, I think that was more the groove than anything else. I'm really interested to see what Sam says about that putt-in stroke compared to the one I made with the Lab. It didn't quite feel as stable, but let's see. Okay, so the amount of rotation my putt-in stroke has, then there's a little more differential between the backstroke and the follow through. So opening 6.6, closing 3.8. This is really interesting to me. With a face balance putter, then the putter was staying open relative to the path. There's very little kind of black sections there, so I wasn't able to keep the putter face as square to the path as I was with the Lab. The setup meant that I aimed it to the right, and I was aware of that with the lab putter. It felt a lot easier to aim straight. I could feel myself being kind of more aligned to the hole, and that's kind of reflected in this screen. And overall consistency was a lot lower with this putter. So yes, I still had the amount of rotation was good. Where it rotated in the stroke was still good. But in terms of overall consistency, I went from, I think it was like 80, just over 80 to 72. So big drop, and I could really feel that. So based on that data, then my putting with this lab putter with zero torque helped me keep the putter face square to my path a lot more than this face balance putter did. So you can see here, if I just hold it up, then the face stays pointing up towards the sky. That left the club face open for me a lot, whereas with this zero torque putter, then the putter face was staying more square to the path. I was able to aim it better as well. So for me, who struggles with putting, then the stabilized lab putter really did help out. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Please check out some of our other videos and experiment with different putters, see what works for your stroke.